I think that'll be a good one. Agave. Terracotta. Clearly a bit top heavy. It's got an interesting shape about it. A lot of dead stuff. But interestingly, a lot of it is roots. And it's not in very deep soil. It's like a third of the way full. So there's plenty of room in there for us to fill it with medium. I've got so many of these terracotta pots. Most have come from the neighbours. So I just figured we'd use them. They're starting to wear a little bit here and there, but that's the great thing about terracotta. It will hold until it completely breaks. Excellent, cleaned. Also, sun's out. Isn't that lovely? Let's figure out what we're gonna do here. This is all old medium. Been used, and there isn't much wrong with it. I don't think there's any pathogens or problems in here, but the other thing is that agaves kind of thrive on neglect. So I think I'm just gonna reuse a lot of this medium, put it all in this terracotta pot and call it a day, you know? Let this one thrive outside in the wilderness, the domestic wilderness. It's kind of good that I found this thing because I'd forgotten about it. It was just hanging out behind a whole bunch of snake plants. And I was like, hey, what's that? Let's get it out. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh. Yeah. The roots have definitely developed. Excellent. I love it when that happens. That's the root ball, which is, well, you can tell why it was dry because there wasn't much medium down there. Just gonna get rid of all these dead leaves. You can go too, so can you, so can you. There we go. So we've got even more roots on the stem there, and I think that's gonna fit down there quite comfortably. A bunch of these leaves probably going to come off. If we just lean it in, I reckon that's going to be great. All right, now we just backfill with some of this medium. I might actually get some other potting mix or some other things just to retain a bit of moisture in there, but also we don't really need to worry about that because agave. I've got a scoopy boy. Let me find it. I found the scoopy boy, but then I also found all this dirt. I don't know where this dirt came from. I just found it in a tub one day. So I'm going to say it's leftovers from something, but this is great because I'm able to use all of this old medium and whatever this dirt is for a plant that's going to suit it perfectly. I'm going to let this boy soak. I've got a bucket over there. I'm going to go and grab it. So in here, I have this avocado plant that's just soaking up as much water as possible. I'm just going to dump this in next to the avocado plant, and I'm just going to scoop water from this tiny little scoopy boy into the top of this agave plant, or even do one of these ones. Oh, now we got bubbles. Good sign. Bubbles are good. Anyway, I think that's us. We're just gonna let that sit, soak up a bunch of water. Thanks, legends. See you later.